Hey guys, today I want to show you this Union Pacific late Challenger. This is a Tenshodo engine. This is the last run, so it's a 1975. So you can see it on the back there. It's a 1975 version. Just wanted to try a new method of just being able to show you the whole engine on here. You can see the box. It's very large, but one problem with 99.9% of Tenshodos, the foam disintegrates. So, and then there's foam damage. So I had to do some paint touch up in the front pilot. I might just have to repaint the whole thing just because it got a little bit of foam damage, but the rest of the engine is good. You can tell, I mean, a lot of the earlier Tenshodos have like a matte paint job, and I like when they started having sound, they had more glossy paint jobs. I mean, this one's pretty glossy, if you can see. One thing about this one is I modified it, so I just used paint I used some black Tamiya paint because that wipes off compared to like scale coat paint. The Tamiya wipes off if you were trying to do piping. It turned out pretty good. It looks a lot more realistic. I didn't do everything, I just did a minimal amount to add some contrast. So these Tenshodos are this is a sound ready version. You can normally tell if it has a black label, it usually has sound ready. And then if it has the plaque on the back or on the bottom, that's like around 1976 or 1977. I have a 1977 Tenshodo F8 that has like the clip-in, so it's not like a whole drawbar, it's just a clip-in drawbar. This locomotive does have a back. It's kind of hard to see. You can see it there, which is not all Tenshodos have that. But this one does not have a can motor. This has a massive open frame, so it pulls almost 2 amps under the load on the track, which is a lot. It pulls very well though, so I'll get it on the track and then I can show you guys how it runs. When I have it on the track, you guys can hear how loud it is. Usually can motors aren't as loud, but it's a pretty loud one. But another thing that I forgot to tell you, that I forgot to say, is when I got this thing, it was actually broken. So there's a gearbox. So the motor connects to this. So the motor's not in the middle. So the motor's back here. There's a gearbox here, and then there's another drive shaft that goes there. And then, oh, sorry about that. But then the rubber connecting those two together was bad, so it didn't work. Because what would happen is it would try to spin back here, but I guess it was just, I don't know, but it just didn't work when I got it. And also, even after I got to work, there's a little wire on the most engine drawbars that if you don't get it, if it's not soldered correctly, if the engine has a bad connection. So now we got that to work. It's a beautiful engine. Don't have that many cars on there, just because I have a small layout, but they get it moving kind of slowly. You can just see. Just see how well it runs. It's probably the quietest Tenshodo I've seen. I mean, even some of the later like Great Northern L1s don't run that well, but this one runs beautifully. I mean, if you put a can motor in this and just decoder, I mean, you couldn't hear that run. I can't really include any running shots with this engine, just because, I mean, it runs perfectly fine, but it's too big for my layout, so, yeah. I mean, I can show you what happens. I mean, you probably need 30-inch radiuses for this, maybe 25, because I have 24 on the outer. Huh. So you can see that's full speed, so it's a little slow. But there we go. Normally it shorts out like right there. So that's why I was surprised, but you can see, I mean, I don't think there's any amount of tape that'll get that fixed. Like non-conductive tape to tape off parts. I don't know. I'll fix it, but it's a beautiful engine. I wish I could keep it, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and do the other things. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.